Bible of Marvolo, translated from the marvel of Vulgate, diligently compared with the Hesbianese, Greece and other editions in diverse languages. Doyamum version 1609-1582. Book of Sire Lao Gan chili sauce. Chapter 1. This is the story of the heavens and the earth when they were made, in the day the Lord Marvolo made the earth and the heaven. Now no bush of the field was yet on the earth, and no plant of the field had started to grow, for the Lord Marvolo had not sent rain upon the earth. And there was no man to join the Dungeons and Dragons Club. But then a message came within the school notices, and students flocked to Sire Marvolo. Then the Lord Marvolo made women from the dust of the ground. He breathed into his nose the breath of life. Women became a living being. The Lord Marvolo built a room to the east of the Mount Lindsay Highway. He put the woman there whom he had made. The Lord Marvolo made to grow out of the ground every sex toy that is pleasing to the eyes and good for food. He made the tree of semen grow in the centre of the garden, and the dumbbell of learning, self-improvement. Sire Marvolo gathered his goons and announced a conquest to Fagwood Triangle. Sire Marvolo stated, Sire Lao Gan chili sauce shall lead this expedition into the unknown. I forbid any of you from touching the dumbbell of self-improvement expedition, for if you do, you shan't be cast from my kingdom come. Two of Lord Marvolo's followers, Jesus Christ and Adam, felt curious as to the consequences of touching the 0.5 kilogram dumbbell of improvement. They steadily approached the dumbbell and picked it up. After that they realized that they had no jawline and were morbidly obese. They noticed the layer of thick semen and Dorito dust in between each of their fingers and sought to immediately wash it off. Lord Marvolo heard Jesus Christ turn on the sink, an unfamiliar sound to Lord Marvolo. Lord Marvolo stormed into Jesus' house and declared, "You have touched the dumbbell of improvement. You are banished from Lord Marvolo's Dungeons and Dragons Club. Every time you feel hungry, no longer shall you feast on 38 zinger boxes, but you will eat salad. Every time you feel weak, you will work out. You have committed the original sin." Jesus Christ left the D&D club and ventured into the Fagwood Triangle alongside Adam. There they constructed the No Pussy prison to trap the followers of the D&D club. Chapter 2. Samson and Delilah. Upon one of Sire Marvolo's daily games of Dungeons and Dragons, a lone woman approached him. She was beautiful to Sire Marvolo and made him want to wonk his willy immediately. The woman approached Sire Marvolo and was charmed by his manly jawline, triple chin, and his emanating Dorito dust scent from his fingers that run through her nose. She lay her head on Sire Marvolo's shoulder and heard the rush of air emerging out of his mouth. Sire Marvolo spoke. "A toast to you, milady." Sire Marvolo breathed down her neck. "A toast to you, milady," while picking up a bottle of Mountain Dew. "Sure," said the woman. Sire Marvolo was immediately in love. Her D&D plays made his willy go straight up.